Y'all must have some tiny ass poops. Cause I feel like that's not good. That's gonna be enough for one poop. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic. 안녕하세요, Aisha입니다. We are back with another reaction to All of Us Are Dead, or 지금우리학교는, which is now on to episode 4 for me. And wow, this show, I'm telling you, it's taking you through the gambit of emotions, from either being completely stressed out over who might die next to feeling very sad to feeling very angry, which was definitely my tone in the last episode. I got pretty passionate about what happened to Goksu. I really hate seeing when bad people kind of win. And we saw there that Nayeon showed her true colors in the episode by basically setting poor Goksu up to die, and she was exposed and decided to leave the group, but unfortunately it didn't really help because they lost the teacher, the one adult that they had in the group, because she decided to go after Nayeon as any responsible teacher would, sadly. And so now we've kind of got a lot of groups spread out around the school, as well as the wider population starting to finally catch up with what's going on with all these zombies. I'm ready to get into this episode, but before I do, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Hopefully you like things here and you like the video, and if you do, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up. It just helps a lot with the algorithm, which helps me out a lot, and I appreciate it very, very much. And if you really like it here, you can hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when I do more reactions to this show, as well as many other really cool shows. Hopefully you'll stick around and join the fam. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Welcome back. Hopefully you like it too, and you will also hit that thumbs up button and jump on that subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, guys, enough chit chat. Let's get into the episode right about now. There would be someone live streaming. This is the world we live in now. If we actually had a zombie apocalypse, someone would be live streaming this stuff. Why would you try to go in? I shouldn't say that. A lot of people might be working outside of this area, and they're probably just worried sick about their families. My guy is ready. Okay. All right. I take back a little of what I said. You actually are thinking. Seriously? You deserve that. I don't know why your ass decided to go in there and look for danger. Here I thought you just got that just in case it came to you. Look at all these idiots on there like, show us the back. What's going on? This scares me. It saddens me because I do think this would happen. This is the generation we're in right now. Oh, thank goodness. Chong-sang's mommy's okay. Oh, she's still waiting outside the school. I guess I would too. It's okay, boo. Now you both lost a good friend. Sucks. Shall we bond through trauma? Shh! No, Mama, no, it's not him. I'm sorry. If he has to watch his mom die, guys, that is, ugh, that's real Walking Dead shit. No. Did you get bitten? Oh, Mama. Oh, Mama. Oh, he's gonna be so sad. Why did y'all have to do this? Why did y'all have to do this? You didn't have to kill his mama, and his daddy probably gone too. That chopper couldn't have come 2 seconds earlier. Oh, why y'all doing this to Chung-sam, his best friend and his mama? No one's gonna rescue the baby. Let's hope y'all make it out. Chicken gonna be real bitter soon.
좀비가 막 물어뜯는데 조용히 그럴 리는 없잖아. 안 죽은 거 맞지?
I hope the teacher's okay, but screw Nayeon.
이날은 지가 사람 죽이고 피해자 코스프레 하다가 지발로 나간 거잖아.
Thank you. Keep the facts straight.
그럼 존나 기댈 데 없으면 사람 죽여도 돼?
Facts? Spitting bars!
우리가 이날한테 나가라고 한 거 아니잖아.
Exactly.
우리가 선생님한테 나가라고 한 것도 아니잖아.
She's the class president for a reason. Talking sense. It's not their fault. You didn't do anything wrong. Anything at all. And you were right to expose her. Because who else would Nayeon have screwed over before she would have been done on her little rampage? Please. But I understand. It's not nice to think anybody dying, you know? But Nayeon deserves to go to prison. Under the prison, actually. If she survives. Do you have to pee?
화장실 가고 싶은 사람.
I was about to say, just biology. But it's interesting though, actually, if you're super, like scared or you've got adrenaline going, you will actually be able to not go to the bathroom for a long ass time. Like your body considers itself to be vulnerable especially when you're pooping. Little TMI. But yeah, people will hold it for like days if they have to. Not the pee part. That part will come eventually. But yeah, people can literally hold that for days if they don't feel safe, which is crazy. But now that they've had a minute to calm down, it makes sense that now they're all like, hey, wait a minute.
안 그랬으면 우리도 진작 구해줬겠지. 그렇게 당하고 살지 않게.
She's just a bright cloud, isn't she? I understand. I do, but nothing's gonna get solved by focusing on how much your life sucks.
진짜 불이라도 나서 다 죽어버렸으면 좋겠다.
Oh,
그치?
we're on to murderous intent now.
너도 죽고 싶지?
I don't think he said that. I think he wants everybody else to die. I'm more on that train, if anything. I'm like, actually, screw everybody here except me.
똥은 아니고.
Anybody else?
화장실 안 가고 싶어?
나한테 물어봐.
짜증을 내.
Excuse me, girls never poop. We don't fart either, just so you know. Just stick your asses out the window. Everybody go into the radio room for a minute and y'all poop out the window.
남자랑 여자랑 교대로 싸는 거야.
어디서?
Poop out the window. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Do it!
밖으로. 똥 느낌 있잖아.
Yes. I'm on board. It's better than crapping yourself. Oh, yeah, the wiping part. I didn't think of that. Ew, what? I just noticed there's a trash can in the corner. It's nasty, but you can go in the trash can and leave the trash can in the other room and pray to God someone comes to get you quick, because that's gonna stink. That's kind of my worst nightmare, actually. Zombie apocalypse, fine. But actually having to live with, like, a literal outhouse near me?
너네 나머지는 칸막이?
칸막이?
가릴 수 있는 거.
Look at her! Look at her leadership skills. That's the class president. Well, it's a good thing her dad taught her some survival skills, huh?
대소변이 잘 흡수되도록 여기 안쪽에 용변을 보도록 하겠습니다.
I'm with you, sir. I'm like, I think I'd rather get bitten by the zombie. Look at you talk about his badonkadonk, his undungi. Ain't nothing wrong with it being a little thick. This is good though, right? Because for the kids having this project, it's taking their mind off of how crappy the situation is. And you just feel better when you feel like you're doing something, productive.
됐다. 이 정도는 들고 가자.
Y'all must have some tiny ass poops. Because I feel like that's going to be enough for one poop.
아니 이거 어떻게 써? 여기
Oh, poor guy. When you really have to go, though. I mean, the peeing part is one thing, but like when you gotta poop, those cramps, man, you can't play around.
아이씨.
아 오버하지 마 새끼야.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's funny.
아침까지만 기다려보자.
You really don't want to be wandering around in the dark with people who can, like, feast on your flesh. I feel like that's just simple. Simple math. Oh, I would want to die. I'd want to die. I'm with him. I would have just crapped out the window.
아픈 동료 팽개치고 딸랑 신입에 하나 남겨두고
애라뇨. 애 아닙니다. 우리 대원입니다.
Piri. Disrespectful. Just need one bite. Just one little chomp. Yes! God hates you. That's what you get. Just one little, just come on. Somebody gotta get a pinky or something. His ass right there. Bite his ass. Looks like the archery team actually has the best location. At least they have a toilet. And water, actually.
야, 너 활 두고 따라와.
Stop telling people what to do like you the boss.
아이씨.
You have such a horrible attitude.
빨려니.
Oh! She said! She's an athlete, remember?
아 진짜 이씨.
Look at his face. These comments are great. Yeah, good luck with that.
구독과 좋아요.
And my guy's still like, gotta get them subs. Okay. It scares me that people would actually stay in their houses and watch this. I like the comment. I can't turn this off. Oh my gosh, the commentary on the culture today is actually hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
아무도 없는 것 같습니다.
It's not too late to run. These comments are me. These people in the comments are definitely me. Thanks for everything. No, not the babies! No! Oh, I knew zombabies were probably gonna happen, but not so quick. Not the zombabies. Look at these little kids. They're probably having the time of their lives. Oh, this is not funny, but it is. Dude, if you get taken out by a zombaby, I will cackle.
당신 미쳤어.
Clearly.
미쳤지.
Clearly.
왜 이런지
Really? You're asking the...
얘기할 때는 아무도 안 듣다.
Yeah, see? You know why he did this. You literally know his case.
아들이 오랫동안 괴롭힘을 당했어.
Oh, exposition time.
자살 기도를 했을 때 알았어.
Okay, so the hospital saved him.
뭐 애들끼리 일이란 게 사실관계도 애매하고 처벌이 쉽지
Yeah,
않아.
they definitely should have cameras everywhere. I don't know why they don't have them now.
반성문 몇 장 쓴 게 처벌입니까?
Right?
학생이잖아요.
Why didn't you just give them toys to go play with?
받았으면 됐지. 학교 평가
Oh my God.
또 그렇게 뭐
And that principal's still alive. Please. Yeah, see? Posing for a camera because they know they're not going to get punished at all.
네 살기로 각오하고 덤비기라도 안 하고.
Why are you yelling? They don't... Bullies never act alone. They act in groups.
그냥 죽고 싶어. 그게 더 편할 것 같아.
이건 폭력의 시스템이다.
Facts. You're not alone. I'm fully behind him, honestly. Except for the fact that he experimented on his son. I don't like that part.
그래서 아들을 바꾸기로 했어요.
That part's where you lost me.
괴물을 만들었어. 그렇게라도 살리고 싶었다고.
I see the logic, but it was the wrong one.
그냥 넘기면 결국 폭력이 지배당하는 세상이 온다고 수백 번 경고했어. 아무도 내 말 안 들었어. 그럴 수도 있지. 애들끼리 싸울 수도 있지. 왕따 당할 만하니까 당하지.
He remembered every word, and this is why you don't dismiss people's pain. Is this the time to worry about prisoners? Personally, I feel like I would just drop them off. Seriously, just leave them. Fend for yourself. Karma. It's too late. He's like, oh shit, here we go again. Mind you, he hasn't actually seen the full effect of what he did yet. I wonder if it'll change anything. Sir, you're beyond batons. Oh, he's laughing. I know I shouldn't, but he honestly doesn't have anything left, so I kind of see where he's coming from. Uh-oh. Now he's snapping. This actor's doing a good job because I feel like that's exactly what's going on, right? It's like part of him is like that scientific satisfaction, sadly, and also feeling like he's getting some level of revenge. But then also realizing that this really isn't what he wanted. Truthfully, it wasn't.
이제 그 방법밖에 없어. 알았으니까 네 돈 찾아가자고 빨리.
Yeah, I understand that. He doesn't want to survive. Because let's face it, it's not like he's going to get a break, right? I mean, I don't know if they do capital punishment in Korea, but they would definitely institute it for that guy. Wow, this is like the ultimate gauntlet. Ninja Warrior times 1,000. Okay. That's funny. He's like, please don't kick me in the face. Okay. He seems calm. And then again, he might have been testing on himself. No, he's calm. He's not like biting and screaming like the rest of them. He's been testing on himself. He's like a zombie king. I'm not against it. I actually don't hate this. I know he's supposed to be like the antagonist here, but I don't dislike him. I really do understand his play. I'm not saying he's right. It's a horrible thing to do. Undeserved, but I get it.
왜 저한테 그러세요?
Right?
뭐라도 가가지고 이 얘기를 전해야 될 거 아니야 이 새끼야. 제가요?
That was great. 저요? Yes, you. They're going to be getting dehydrated. Oh no, not the boys cuddling. Cute. He doesn't even move. Cute. They're gonna be desperate for water soon, though. They need to get water, at the very least. Food.
좀비 됐는데 자기 반 자기 책상에 가만히 앉아서 기다리겠냐?
Just because you don't give a crap about your family doesn't mean everybody feels the same way. Thanks.
따라올 사람은 따라와.
Exactly. You know you're too scared to go by yourself, so I don't even know why you talking smack, sis.
나도 몰라. 모르면 그냥 말하지 마.
Okay, Cranky.
그걸 왜 지금 얘기해?
미안해.
그걸 왜 이제서야 얘기하냐고. 나보고 지금 뭐 어떻게 하라고.
Oh, I guess they already posted the video.
예약은 내일 아침
But like,
9시까지 돈 가지고 와. 안 그럼
isn't it illegal to upload underage pornography in Korea? Can that not be tracked?
내가 밤이라도 구조대 오면 휴대폰 찾아달라고 그러려고 했는데
지금 9시 넘었지.
핸드폰도
Do you think the world cares about your tits right now, sis? I mean, in all fairness, they might be magnificent, but bigger things are afoot.
핸드폰 찾으러.
미쳤어?
She still has that shirt on?
같이 갈래?
I guess she has no choice.
애들이 시켜서 할 수 없이 그런 거잖아.
넌 할 수 없이 살인한 거나 마찬가지야.
They didn't make you. You chose to do that rather than get the beating.
졸라 비겁해 이 개새.
Okay. But you also just decided to let them film you instead of running away because you didn't want to deal with the consequences.
네가 내 걱정이나 하겠냐?
I'm like, yep. Why are you putting on your jacket? Actually, no, it's gonna be good for bites.
야 나도 간다.
I was like, no, honey.
약간 네 몸으로 걸어 어떻게 올라가 돼지야.
Hey, we don't have to call him that, but I would say that I don't think you look like you're as athletic as the other boys, is all. Athleticism is paramount in something like this. Okay.
아니 그게 아니라
Oh.
원조가 너 좋다.
I can't believe you're having this conversation right now. Oh my God, right? I mean, I guess if you're gonna die, maybe.
생각은 어떤데?
Will you just admit you like her already and be done with it? I love that he's enjoying this. Damn. See, this is why I would die in a zombie apocalypse, because I ain't got that kind of upper body strength, yo. I am definitely falling. There's no way. Not to mention, I probably have these on, and we all know how that goes. Sis, you were safe on the roof. Oh, yeah. Thanks for providing a distraction. Can you scream some more? Sorry, I mean, you're already gonna die, so at least be a real one, you know? Take one for the team. Did we find our first immune girl? I thought it'd be Unjo, but maybe she's the one who's immune. They literally just got up like, nah. I'm so confused. Okay, either she's immune? See, they don't even care about her anymore. After this movie, every kid in Korea is gonna be like, you can't take my phone, miss, because there might be a zombie apocalypse, and then what will we do? Oh, not this bitch. Oh, she is turning. Do you think maybe they figure it out before they turn? There's still one! There's still one, you guys! Come on, hurry! Ooh, serendipity. Go, 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 go. Run. Oh, let's go, let's go! Right? We ain't got time. Let's go. As long as it still works. Oh, he's gonna go back. It's true. You can't go. Woo! With the slide! That was fire. Can you grab a charger while you're at it? Sorry. This man's got time to take a goddamn nap. I'm livid.
그거 몰고 요 밑으로 와.
Am I your valet? The hell? We're in a zombie apocalypse. I ain't doing your orders right now.
아우 씨. 알았어, 그냥 나가 빨리 나가.
같이 가요. 어디? 안 그래도 방패 하나 있으면 좋겠다
Yep.
싶었는데.
This is what you were saving. This is what you were saving. So you deserve whatever he throws your way. You deserve it. I'd say it's fatal. It's interesting. The virus must be mutating because people are acting differently. Go! Impeccable timing. Good. This is teamwork and dreamwork, baby. Teamwork and dreamwork, baby. Those teenagers could learn a little of that. He's like, be clean. Be clean. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. He shouldn't have to stay. Why are you all up here? One of y'all could be helping him downstairs. Y'all bitches. Wow, that is a great visual. This show is really killing it with the camera angles. Okay, time to go. Bye. Run. Run! What are you investigating and why are you investigating it? Please just go so my guy's death isn't in vain. Did he get bitten? I need to see you. Like, why aren't they following you? I need to full body inspection. Don't take this the wrong way, but please get naked. Thank you? No?
고생하셨습니다.
All right. Woo! Get up, move, 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 move. Put that thing in your pocket or something, yo. Why these assholes? Of all people.
와서 묵으라고. 넌 끝났어. 당장 떼어게 이거 안 불러.
Okay, because that matters right now.
평생 일진들 뒷수발이나 드는 바닥 지질이야.
Live stream.
다시 말해봐.
Live stream. You can't record if you're dead. I think you should leave. I can't believe you're still standing there. I thought you were smarter than that. Finally, someone's standing up to this asshole. Oh, fuck. You're gonna end it here? You're gonna end it. I hate you! Damn, everybody gonna die in this show, huh? Unjo might be the only girl who survives this bitch. You gotta be kidding me! Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta change my battery. Sorry about that, guys. Had to replace the battery. We were on 1%. It's gonna be that kind of show. Like, I knew this wasn't going to be a rosy show by any stretch, but we're going to lose a lot of people from the looks of things. Because, I mean, the knife clearly landed. I mean, how deep it got. I mean, that guy was pretty far away. Like, it really shouldn't have had enough force to stab him, in my opinion. I don't know if you've ever seen it. To actually throw a knife, it doesn't go as far as people think. Especially one that's like a giant butcher knife. So that was definitely some plot armor that even landed. But, the point is that knife has been stabbing up the infected. So we already know that blood and blood mixing is definitely infection mode. So even if he was somehow able to survive the stab wound, the blood's already mixed in with him. So I feel like unless they decide to throw in some plot armor somehow, he's done for, right? He is wearing a vest though and a shirt. So again, depending on how hard this knife hit, it's possible it didn't penetrate his skin. But I heard like a sound, right? They made it sound like it landed. So no, I really like Chung-sam. I like him a lot. And I just don't know why he felt the need to antagonize someone that he knows. The school in general already knows that this kid is a psychopath and he antagonizes him. Like, we're in a zombie apocalypse. You think people give a crap about suspension and expulsion? And like, the only way he would have potentially gotten out of that is that he'd maybe been live streaming it. But even then, the police are a little busy right now. You think anyone's gonna care? Like, dude should have just grabbed the phone, got the hell out of there, and just left. I mean, I'm happy someone finally stood up to the bully. That part made me a little happy because everyone keeps treating this kid like he's untouchable. And obviously he's a bit strong, but he's not invincible. Like, this kid, someone's got to be able to take him down. He's not that strong. He's one guy. But anyway, what I did like though was the poetic justice of the principal being killed by the very bullies he was protecting. I just kind of wish that somehow that kid had slipped in and on his knife and died along with him. But we all know that would have been a little too good to be true. He is definitely turning out to be our primary antagonist in this show. And I called it from episode 1. Like, he's the kind of character that is somehow going to survive through most of this because sadly, not all cockroaches are that stupid, right? Some of them are actually very good at surviving, even though they're bottom feeders. They're actually very, very good at finding a way to survive very dangerous situations. Now, I don't know a lot about him. Like, we haven't heard a lot about his family or who he is. I'm feeling like he has to be somebody of note, though, the fact that he's done all that he's done and no one seems to want to touch him. So my guess is that he either, like I said, is influential or he's just very good at getting dirt on people. But it's just like, it's annoying that he is surviving this long, and then he's continuously getting to sacrifice people for his survival. And I don't know what's happening. I said, I really hope we don't lose Chung-san, but it's not looking very good for him if he got stabbed. And I mean, it just sucks because like we don't know what happened to his dad since his dad went to go file the papers downtown. We know his mom is dead, and now possibly him. So that sucks. I'm hoping it's not the case though, but I don't know enough to know if he's enough of a main character that the show would be willing to save him. Yeah, sadly, if we lost him, it's not like the show can't go on, but I'd be really sad if we lose all of our heroic people. We still have Suyuk, who is our other resident hero. You know, he goes out and does all the crazy stuff. He's been willing to back up Chung-sun and all the crazy stuff that he's been trying. It just would suck to me if he's the only one who ends up surviving. You know, these girls have been basically chilling the whole time too. Someone pointed out, I noticed a comment on one of the other episodes where someone was like, these girls are literally doing nothing to help out in these situations. And it's so true. I'd really like it if they did more, with the exception of the archery chick, actually. The archery chick and the girl with the really bad bangs, they did actually go out there and kill some zombies themselves. They weren't necessarily sitting back and waiting for things to happen. But I think everyone's got to pull their own weight in this situation since people be dying and stuff. But anyway, outside of that, of course, like I said, we saw that Chung-san's mom is now gone, unfortunately. And, well, maybe. Like, there seems to be some weird things going on with this mutation in the virus now, because remember, things used to happen very quickly, right? We saw a lot of people when they were getting bitten turning within 5 minutes. We heard them even say that turning happens in 5 minutes in the last episode. But now we had the girl on the rooftop she's been there for a while, but she finally decided she wanted to brave going into the craziness because she found out that the video that was taken of her at the beginning of this series has been uploaded to the world. In her mind, that is the absolute worst thing that could ever possibly happen. It's sad to me that she didn't have enough perspective to think that, hey, if the world's burning down right now, you really think people care about a nude photo or a nude video? Like, zombie apocalypse. No one cares about your titties. Nobody cares about your titties. I'm telling you, no one. Not even the zombies. This definitely goes to what the science teacher was trying to tell the cop, that, you know, people just get to a point where they just feel like they've lost everything, and it just gets to this desperate point, and that's where she was at. But anyways, bless her heart. It's sad that that's the way it ended up for her. But I bring her up though because her turning seemed different as well, right? We saw she got bit numerous times from the looks of things, but then we saw the zombies literally just got up and were like, okay, later, bye. So I don't know if it's like they sense when the infection has happened or something, and then they just suddenly are like, okay, bye. So I don't know. I feel like this virus be mutating, and it's not quite affecting everybody the same, and it's also not necessarily, I feel like maybe it's losing potency now that it's like making its way through potentially. And it looks like there is a possibility of having, like, we know that there's a hybrid version of this virus, right? But I think we need to know more about this mutation and how it's working. And that actually brings us into the scene between the science teacher and the cop. Like, that's something that we needed to see for a while. We kind of already inferred why the cop has done this. And again, if you watch the trailer to the show, you already heard part of this speech, but he finally kind of just let everything out about why he's doing this. We finally kind of saw it more from his perspective, because we only got a little clip of him experimenting on his son a couple episodes ago, which I was like, oh my God. I thought it was genuinely a situation where he found his son like bleeding out and did this thing to like save his life as like a last ditch effort. Like they said, even after everything, even after this kid went to the ultimate extremes, these assholes of bullies continue to mess with him. The science teacher had valid points. Like, the system had failed his kid, had failed him. It was something, and I mean, his son was just one example. And the fact that no one was doing anything and standing by and just allowing it to happen, you know, like he said, he just got to a point where he's like, I didn't want my son to die like this. And that was kind of like, you saw the science teacher's breaking point. That like, my kid is to the point where he'd rather die because of these kids, because no one is helping and no one's doing anything, then maybe I can force a situation where he's no longer the weak one. Well, initially, though, we saw that he didn't create this virus to become a global apocalypse. That's not why he did it. He did it initially because he thought it would just make his son stronger. But we saw there, though, when they went back to him, the virus had clearly infected him, but he seemed still here. Like I said, he seemed like he was a hybrid like his son. So I think he's still able to think and reason, but obviously the virus is still in him. But again, I wonder if he's been testing the cure on himself to some level, right? Since he couldn't really test it on his son. So we'll have to see. I wouldn't be mad at him kind of becoming like this zombie lord who can like control the masses somehow or something. Yeah, this was another episode where there was a lot of kind of nail-biting moments, but again, the pacing was a little bit better in the sense that we got a nice mix of action, but it wasn't like constant adrenaline like the first two episodes. So still liking it. Enjoyed this episode a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video.